Hey everybody, thanks for joining us tonight. We are going to be trying out a board game called Bezzerwizzer. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you will know that I picked this up at a thrift store for $5.99, and it actually was brand new. Everything was still sealed. So, brand new game. No idea what it is, how to play it. Neither one of us have played it before or even heard of it for that matter. So I did look it up, and apparently Bezzerwizzer is German, and it's supposed to mean know-it-all. So this is a trivia game, or a game with trivia in it. And since we have no idea what we're doing, we thought we would turn the camera on and you guys can follow along with the instructions while we set up the game. Now, it does have two different types of instructions, the long instructions or a simplified version. Those are the long ones there. We're going to do the simplified version just because we're hoping it's also a little quicker. We don't want to be up super, super late playing this game. So we're going to read them and we are going to set it up as we go.
Another quick thing, we did do an earlier video with trivia in it. We've decided to stay sober this time. Please check out the links below for our last game night. We had a wonderful time, but we ended up with considerably more content than we expected. This, we're going straight to the meat of the game.
Hopefully. So the object of the game is to be first to completely circle the board by correctly answering trivia questions. So that's the board. It's not super huge, but I don't know. I'm not great at trivia. I love trivia. I'm not great at trivia.
She prefaced this that this was a gift for me, so I do intend to win.
We'll see. So getting started. Each team, now you can have two players. You need at least two players to play it. And I believe we have 1 and 2. So I will be a team and you can be your own team. Does that sound like fun?
Do we need team names? No. I would like to be Team Matthew.
Okay. And I will be Team Winner. So getting started. Each team selects a playing piece, 2 Bezzerwizzer tiles, and 1 Zwap tile, and 1 tile board of the same color. So our color choices are green, red, blue, and yellow.
Your choices are blue, yellow, or green, because I'm red.
Okay, well, then since you're red, I guess I will have to be yellow, because that is the opposing one to make it easy. So I believe we're going to match up this piece to this piece. I believe is what we're going to do. At least that's what we're going to do.
We're Bezzerwizzing.
And then we need our tiles. So did you already take tiles out of here?
Yes, there's 20 black category tiles, which are now in the bag.
Okay, so yes, we'll get to that. But he did put the black tiles in that handy-dandy bag. So then we have in here, these are the other tiles. So you are red. So this should be... How did you open this?
These are my 2 Bezzerwizzer tiles and my...
Zwap.
Now, last time I was playing with tiles like these, I was playing Pie Gal in the casino, so at some point I may scream gambling terms.
So the little bees are the Bezzerwizzer.
I believe they're 9s.
Tiles, and then we have a Zwap tile. So we each have one of those.
I've already read the instructions, so.
Place all game pieces on the game board's start square. So this is the start square.
So you need our guys.
This little piece here is the start square. I'm just showing them so they know.
Yes, of all the equally...
You know what? You'd be surprised how many
black
people...
squares, we wanted you to be aware.
They're not identical. Some have dots, some don't. And this one has a little triangle on top and concave as well. So details are important. Okay, so you need a red moving piece. I get a yellow moving piece.
And which tile do I put it on?
Now it does say, this is where I'm confused. Because it says place all game pieces on the game board start square. So I guess that's it. We just need the 2. Okay. Put the 20 black tiles in the bag, which she already did, and choose one team to go first. So should Team Matthew go first or Team Winner? Which one would you like?
Well, ladies first.
Okay. Let's play, it says. So each team draws 4 category tiles from the bag and then refer to the category reference card. I'm just going to do this real quick. This has the most categories I have ever seen in a trivia game. Did you look at this?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so I'm just going to read these off really quick because there's a lot. So the categories are architecture, art and stage, business world, communities, design, film, food and drink, geography, history, humans, language, literature, music, nature, politics, science, sports and games, technology, traditions and beliefs, TV and radio.
I'm glad that humans, we finally have our own category.
That is a huge amount of categories. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but there's a lot. Okay, so 4 category tiles from the bag. He did say ladies first, but apparently he just needed to go in there first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, we're good. So then it says, place your category tiles on your tile board in the order you want to answer them. Okay? Categories with more dots earn more points when answered correctly. So if you see here, this is how you want to answer them. The more dots, the more points. So the last one you want to answer is going to give you the most points. So if you're being strategic, you probably want to put categories you're familiar with in that position.
Now the problem is, if you don't answer the earlier questions, you won't get a chance to answer the later questions.
That is true.
So do you put the categories you're good at the beginning to make sure you at least get a few points, or do you put the categories you're good at the top to gamble in case you might get a chance to get those at the end?
Now these tiles also just have the icon on them, so you do get a bunch of these, so you can match the icon if you don't know what it's referring to find out what categories these actually are. Man, I got some wonderful things here. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, definitely. Ooh, that's tricky. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I don't know. We're gonna go that way. Okay, y'all good over there?
Oh yes.
Okay, perfect. Beginning with the lowest value category tile, teams take turns answering 1 question each. Correct answers allow you to move your game piece clockwise around the board according to the point value dots for that question. When it's your turn to answer, the team to your left draws a question card, which they are all in here, and reads the question for your current category. After the question has been answered, whether correctly or incorrectly, return the question card to the back of the box and turn the used category tile face down. Play then proceeds clockwise to the next team. But there's more. You can score extra points through tactics and trickery. Each team can use 2 Bezzerwizzer tiles and 1 Zwap tile per round. So these Bezzerwizzer tiles, if you think you know a lot about your opponent's next category, play a Bezzerwizzer tile before the question is read to them. Then you can try to steal the question. After the question is read, the other team gives their answer first, then you give yours. If they don't answer correctly but you do, you get 3 points. If it's your turn to read the question to the other team, you must play your Bezzerwizzer tile before you look at the question, obviously. And then the Zwap tile. Play this at the beginning of your turn to swap one of your face-up category tiles with one of your opponents. You must play a Zwap before the question is read. This is a great way to get rid of a category you don't want. so it's important to pay attention to what they have as well. After playing a Bezzerwizzer or Zwap tile, turn it face down and set it aside until the end of the round. Once all teams have had a chance to answer 4 questions, the round's over, category tiles are returned to the bag, and all teams take back any Bezzerwizzer and Zwap tiles they may have played, and a new round begins. The right to play first moves clockwise at the start of each new round. And then you just repeat steps 1 to 6 until someone wins. So the first team to circle the board and return to the start square after everyone has answered the same number of questions is the winner. If more than one team reaches the start square, each of those teams draw a new category tile and answers 1 question from the category, continuing drawing category tiles until only one team answers correctly and wins the game.
That was the quick play version.
That was the quick play. Let's not look at the other one. Okay, so just so you
Tune in
guys,
tomorrow when we actually start playing.
just so you guys know, I think we should tell them what categories we got.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Well,
order
as we
and the
know.
order we put them in.
Sure.
Do you want to do that now? Okay.
Team winner, I would think they set
So
the pace.
I chose out of the 4 tiles I picked out of the bag. I put food and drink as number 1, humans number 2, design number 3, and science number 4. Matthew, what'd you get?
I've got the money symbol, the cross symbol, the book, and the
So
people.
he put business worlds, and
Yeah.
then he put traditions and beliefs, followed by literature and communities.
Communities, which are a fallacy. Sorry, I need this one of these little. There, now I've got one of those cards. Okay, so now I'm going to read you your first question.
Yes, please.
I'm going to Bezzerwizzer you. And it's the drinky question.
Food and drink, please.
All
The
right.
wine glass.
For 1 point.
Okay, here we go. I'm horrible at trivia.
What celebrity chef is associated with California cuisine, duck pizza, and a restaurant named Spago?
Oh my gosh. I think it's a girl.
Spago.
Is that a hint?
No, it's just fun to say Spago.
I'm like, I can see 2. I can see 2 chefs that come to mind. One's a girl and one's a guy, and I believe they were on the same show. And I think it's her, but I can't remember her name for the life of me. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm just going to go with the other one, the guy I was thinking of, because that's the name I can think of. And I'm going to say Michael Simon.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Was it a girl?
No,
Oh.
Wolfgang Puck is the correct answer.
I didn't know that.
You have been Bezzerwizzed.
Okay, so now
So,
I turn
can I
this
flip that
category over.
You have failed the question. And,
Is that how it works? And then I go to
yes,
the next
then
one
now-
after your turn?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess in retrospect, I was completely incorrect earlier about
I was
strategy.
going to say
You
that.
should just take the one that you're the best at, which means I've done these backwards, so I'm off to a bad start.
Yeah, because when you correctly answer it, you get to move your piece.
I see.
So, okay, yeah. So, see, that's why.
Okay, and
Okay.
I put used cards in here.
Okay, good. So,
This box.
you have the dollar symbol.
Yes.
It should help if I go with the question first.
Well, you can read the answer first. I'm fine with that.
In the corporate world,
Yes,
what
where I
does
live.
the acronym, and he's going to know this because he knows all this stuff.
Don't set me up for a goofy looking fail.
This is an easy one for you, I'm sure. In the corporate world, what does the acronym NOPAT stand for? He doesn't know this one, or he's joking because he does.
NOPAT?
Yeah, no pat.
No pat.
No pat.
Number of products.
Guess he doesn't know this one.
No, I've never heard that one. Number of products on that Thursday.
No.
What?
Net operating profit after taxes.
Oh, that's supposed to be a British. Because no, that's EBITDA as we use that. That's must be a German thing. Wacky dang Germans. Okay.
Humans.
Humans. Why do you keep putting this here? It's in the way of the board.
I don't know, because I was trying to be nice for you to reach one. I'll just leave it over here for you. I put it here for you to grab a card.
Thank
This
you.
is me being kind and him getting mad at me for being
I'm
kind.
attempting to maximize viewer enjoyment, and I appreciate you moving that. Thank you.
Humans.
Over how many years was the Quran revealed to? Over how many years was the Quran revealed to Muhammad? 15, 18, or 23?
15.
23.
I was wrong. I just chose my favorite number.
Oh, Mo.
Okay. Moving on. See how great this game is?
This is worth flying.
Okay, so Matthew's next category that he chose is traditions and beliefs.
Hold on. I read the wrong question. Let's try again.
He read traditions and beliefs for me.
What does
humans? I swear. He says he's not drinking.
If you had let me drink, this would be...
I don't know what's in that water bottle. I really don't. I have a cold brew.
What disease is the most common form of dementia?
Alzheimer's.
Correct.
I got that one.
That was a lot easier than Mohammed.
So I had 2 dots. I get to move 2.
You should count those in German.
I don't know German.
Eins.
Eins.
Zwei.
Right.
There you go.
You got to say it angry. Okay.
Is that right? I hope so.
He doesn't know.
Okay, ask me this one.
I'm sure it's wrong. I'm now going to read him the next card, which is traditions and beliefs.
23.
What's the previous one? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
There's 20 fine print questions on each card. It's very easy to make a mistake.
Okay.
Okay, no Pat.
I just want to say that I feel
Why is there
like...
always a commentary on my questions?
I feel like this is a setup. Just saying that. Just saying. What is the central holy book of Islam?
The Quran.
Setup! Yes, you're right.
Wow.
Can't leave him alone with the board game to set up the game.
I find that offensive. All right.
You know what?
Reach over here now. Check out the guns.
Did we do it right?
Yes, we did.
Or when you get the question right, are you supposed to keep going?
No, it has to go back and forth because we have to have the same equal number of questions.
Okay.
Plus, you have to have opportunities to Bezzerwizzer.
Oh, I forgot about those tiles. I forgot.
Okay, so this is
Oh,
religion now.
You got to turn yours over because we did it.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. So now I'm asking you purses. That's what I want for categories now. Purses. Where's the purse question? Oh, here we go. Or handbag, if you will. What is the word for the runway on which models walk during a fashion show?
The catwalk.
Oh, that's incorrect. It
Really?
is the dog walk.
It's not. It's the catwalk.
Ah, okay, yes.
Yay! I got 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Trying to add some culture to this show.
I'm going to play the Bezzerwizzer.
Okay, so now after I answer,
I get a
then
chance
you
to
get
answer.
a chance to answer as well. She's going to whiz on my Bezer. Okay,
His
book.
next category is literature.
Which she used to own a bookstore, or used to run a bookstore. And we have over 100 books in this home that she has not read yet.
Only 100? I'll take that. Okay, literature. Now, obviously, I haven't read the question or seen the answer, and I won't look at the answer until after I give my thing. Literature, book. Okay.
Is that you in the store? Book.
What is Italian poet Dante Alighieri's best known work?
Give me a minute. It's the guy on the beach with the boots. Oh, I can't believe I'm blanking on this. I know this. It's the guy with the boots on the beach.
Don't forget I get a chance to answer too, so technically you're giving me hints.
Well, if I figured out Don Quixote. You?
I have no idea.
Well, you get a free guess.
I don't.
Deathly Hallows?
Italian poet,
I believe it was the
best
Philosopher's
known,
Stone.
Dante. I'm going to say
Quixote.
Trees of Madagascar.
And the answer is?
The answer is The Divine Comedy.
Ah.
He should have known that one.
You know, I am Divine Comedy.
Okay, so my Bezzerwizzer tile gets flipped over.
Yeah, so I'm going to play mine now just because I want to have the chance to answer yours.
Sure, and this is science.
No, I'm going to swap as well. I want the science question. You can have the people question.
So you've done both, so I get to, you get...
So not only am I asking...
Can you do both at once?
It doesn't say you can't.
Sorry, I just want to make sure.
Oh, Bezzerwizzer or swap tile.
Yeah, you can only play one, and
All
you
right.
picked that one first, the Bezzerwizzer,
Okay,
so
I'll
you
take
can't
my
swap
swap
it.
back. Unswap me.
Okay.
Okay, but I do get the chance to answer this.
You do get a chance, so make sure you don't look at the answer.
Okay, so I won't. This answer is... we're playing Hourglass.
Yes, this is science.
Which is denoted by hourglasses.
Well, it's not an hourglass, it's a beaker.
No, it's an hourglass.
Oh, well, then I looked at the wrong one. It's not science. It's history.
I feel better now about the earlier mistake. All right.
It's history.
All right. In the category hourglasses, which statesman developed the idea of the United States of Europe a few months after the end of the Second World War?
I don't know history at all. Read the question again, please. Statesman. What? That was me.
Oh. Okay. Which statesman developed the idea of the United States of Europe a few months after the end of the Second World War?
I'm going to pass. I don't know. I don't have a clue.
I don't know this. I'll say Truman, just for a guess. And it was loss of memory. No. Churchill. Yeah.
Churchill.
That was one of those. It was so obvious I didn't want to guess it.
I don't know history.
I thought, well, obviously maybe Churchill because he's the most prominent figure of them.
No, that's not done here.
Now community. Oh, now I get my question. No.
No.
You asked me a question now.
Yes. I'm asking you community.
Oh.
Why are you confused?
Because I answered first for your question.
Because I passed.
Oh, you passed. All right. Let's move on. This game needs booze. The other game did not need booze at all. It was already fun. This game needs booze.
Okay, so this
it's
is...
a Bezzerwizzer. A beverage tonker. It's in weird eye-headed people.
Yeah, communities.
Of which we belong to many.
A candle and barbed wire appears on the logo of which international human rights group?
UNICEF.
No.
The NATO. Ninjas for Hire.
Correct answer was Amnesty International.
Oh, are they still a thing?
Yeah, I knew that too, so I should have used it.
You could have got
I know,
points.
I didn't though. Okay, so we turn any Bezzerwizzer tiles over and swaps over, and then we put these back in the bag.
Well, this isn't bad. If we could actually get a few right answers, this could end up pretty quick.
Yes, I'm horrible at trivia.
I'm just going to give the tiles a nice massage.
Okay.
This gives you a great opportunity to check through the file of videos and set a playlist for future episodes. Alright. Oh, wait, I got to do it first time. Ooh, not that one. Yeah, that one's sticky. Why is that one sticky? What did you do? Why is there a sticky tile? It has to be one of the ones you just had.
Of course.
Yeah, well, I got the same freaking ones. There's
No.
20 in there, and we drew all 4 of these last ones.
You did. I haven't drawn mine yet.
24 to 12. Well, I guess statistically, all right.
I'd like to point out that I got all different ones.
You're welcome.
It has nothing to do with you. Okay, I got to see what categories these are. Ooh.
You'll figure it. We'll be able to read them again as we go. So.
Yeah, but I got to see which position I want to put them in.
I like to note that my tiles can spell out.
No, that's a good one too. Okay.
Oh.
All right. I've got my tiles.
All right. This time I get to be the first one to get asked. So you can ask me the pointy head people.
Community
thing.
again.
Community, which I crushed last round. So therefore I've weighted it heavily this round.
Okay, Matthew, your question is, which organization was founded by Robert Baden-Powell in 1908?
The Boy Scouts.
I will give it to you. It says the Scout Movement.
Yes, the Scouts.
And then in brackets, Boy Scouts.
Don't give it to me. It says in the answer, Boy Scouts.
Well, it's in the answer.
Wow, thanks for giving it to me.
You're welcome.
The exact words you said are here on the card, but I'll give it to you.
It was in my slipper fell off.
It sounds weird.
Well,
yeah, it sounds like something scurvy.
I'm sorry, it's my slipper.
All right.
Okay, please read me my category.
Which is film, right?
Film.
Which I'm going to Bezzerwizz on, because I know how to whiz a bez. Okay.
I'm making him reach for them
Film.
now.
Yes, I know stat. It actually helps as well, though, so that I don't accidentally read the answer. All right. Ready?
Sure.
By what name is dancer and actor Frederick Osteritz better known? Frederick Osteritz better known. By what name is dancer and actor Frederick Osteritz better known?
I am going to say, and I might pronounce his last name wrong.
Elvis Presley.
Fred Alistair or Alistair?
Do we give her that?
It's Fred and Ginger.
It's Fred Astaire.
Fred Astaire.
So that's what I was going to say as well. Now, seeing as she's already said Fred Astaire, and I can say a different answer, just for the sake of not having the same answer, I'll say Frank Sinatra.
That's the one I originally was thinking in my head, and I'm like, wait a second, he's a singer. He's a singer.
It is Fred Astaire, so you get it.
Perfect. Thank you. So I get one for that.
Yes, he made Bezzerwizzer or Wizardbeck or whatever.
You can turn your tile over.
I just did that. You know what? It's
sorry,
a lot of upkeep in this one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep them like this just because I know it'll destroy your OCD if I...
So his next category is Business World.
Which I know tons of. Potato or no pat or pat no. Which means profit over no tax ass.
Business World.
Yes.
Which brothers invented cornflakes?
The Kellogg brothers.
Correct.
Yay! Give me my 2 points as I back my wizard my
Turn your
bizzer.
tile over, please.
Sure.
Thank you. All right, now you can ask me TV and radio.
And
My next category.
Bezzerwizz again on that one.
Well, you gotta put it here.
No, I don't have to put it here. Why?
Because then we know that you're doing it.
Okay. Did everybody get this? Now visually? Alright, cool. Alright, one over here. TV and video. Radio. TV and radio.
Radio.
As denoted by the TV. Who played... Oh, come on. Really? Never mind.
Why? What is
Take the
it?
points.
What is it?
Who played the role of Captain Kirk on Star Trek?
He's my favorite.
Fred
William
Astaire?
Shatner.
Fred Astaire.
William Shatner.
Hey, look. I'll give it to you. It says William Shatner.
He was the best. By far.
Wow.
Way better than Picard. Okay.
But for how long? All right.
So good.
All right.
Okay, so Matthew's next category, because he's screwing up the tiles here.
People doing it.
No, that is humans. Humans.
Of which I am sometimes considered a part of.
And the question is,
Eat.
which body,
Mine.
sorry, which
Mine.
part,
My body. That's, yes. Points. Points. My body.
No points. Which part of the body... Wait a second. Sorry. Squirrel. So, my... Did... At any time that we played a Bezzerwizzer tile, did the person who played the tile get the question right?
No.
Okay, good.
That's 3 points.
That's 3. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, sorry. Okay, the question is...
Which part of my body?
Which part of the body is afflicted by multiple sclerosis?
Okay, now first off, are you sure you're reading the right category?
Yes.
Okay, the
Which
spine.
part of the body is afflicted by multiple sclerosis?
The spine.
Okay, I didn't play a tile, so I don't get a chance to say it, but I'm going to say he's wrong. Let's see. He's wrong. It's actually the nervous system.
Which is mainly located in your spine. That's where I have the most nerves. When you rub my back, well, actually,
he's
that's
wrong.
The second most. Anyway.
Turn your tile over.
Right.
Language, please. This is an all audience.
Not anymore.
Obviously.
I have to click the button now.
Okay, so now he's going to ask me my next category, which happens to be music.
All right.
Turn these the other way. I'm going to turn these the other way.
Music. Which part of my body plays the most music?
Wrong question.
The navel is actually the correct answer.
The anus. The anus. Points.
Oh.
3 points.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Yet accurate.
By what name is rapper Calvin Brodius better known?
Well, it's been a while since I've played my rap.
Hey, fellow hip kids.
What's the name? Calvin?
Calvin Brodus.
Brodus?
Brodus. Brodus.
It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Dr. Dre.
And I can't.
No.
I'm going to say, like, I think I remember part of it, but I'm wrong, and it's going to sound stupid. So I'm just not going to say it.
Fred Astaire?
Shut up. I'm really trying here, and I'm actually winning. So, I'm going to say Bow Wow.
Little Bow Wow.
That's the one.
I'm going to say Vanilla Ice for the record, which I don't think